Cliff Arnoose. I live here, Adams Lake, Scenc. We're originally from Adams Lake, Kristalna, one of the original.
Why are pictographs important to Secwepemc people and culture?
Oh, that is an interesting question. To begin with, the pictographs that are all over our Secwepemc territory, they're put there thousands of years ago, and at that time there was not too many ways of writing or leaving messages. So this is one way that our ancestors have found to give the messages that will stay for a long, long time. And they're important messages. They're landmarks, they're stories, they're all about what's happening at that particular time. And I guess there has been science and studies on the type of paints and different bear grease and different colorings that they use to do the paintings, and that is also another discussion that needs to be done, and likely studies have been done on it. But it is important. It is important to know your land, know your people, and know the seasons. It is also markings of our ancestors who have given, like I said, given us a message about big events at that time. Like it would be about the salmon, when in the river here, when there is too much pollution or some kind of disaster happening in the water, that has happened once before, way back when the flood or the Fraser River was blocked for a number of years, and the salmon were not able to come through. So there are stories and there is markings on the land indicating these kind of things, these huge events. Also, it is a marking of where we were. This is a title. This is our land, Secwepemc. If we talk about it, and this is proof that something that has shown everybody today where we were, what we're doing. This is our land. This is where we live. This is how we survive. How you show pictures of the animals, the moose and the deer, and salmon and the water, and all those sacred ceremonies that took place way back then.
How important is it to provide protection for our Secwepemc pictographs and cultural heritage?
How important? That is another great question and great view. If there's no respect for anybody's writings or stories or anything like that, people are going to look at it in the wrong way and want to destroy it or paint over it, or somebody may want it as a souvenir above their fireplace and sit back and look at it and think it's something they can own. That is a wrong way of looking at things, because it is something that to protect it tells the title and rights of the Secwepemc at that time. This is our land. This is where we were, and this is where we fished, or this is something that was going on at that particular time. There was no there was no rain, or there was no too much rain, or there was fires, or different things that happened to our people, or we moved from one place to another. We were all very mobile in our communities. I'm here at Scenc, which is also called Adams Lake, and that was named from our initial community up at Adams Lake for Stalin, and we moved here. We were forced to move because of various people trying to eliminate